Hey, welcome back, all. Welcome back. Wyatt Hertz here with a little more Homefront action from the OnLive game service. And this time we're playing some farm. It's Team Deathmatch. It's Battle Commander. Looking at the kit, looking at the gun, I have really an underused weapon here, an under-showcased weapon on the channel. I do love the weapon, but it's frustrating trying to use it effectively, and often it does end up collecting dust for extended periods of time. But I do have a great run here, a great little rush to start things off from a kind of a defensive position behind these barricades. I hold off a big wave of enemies. You saw me take out Cookie Monster, who was wielding a shotgun with a couple bursts. I get CSA 2K3 with it, that nicely kind of cooked grenade there. Must have had a nice bounce once it got in behind those crates. And then a kill on Audi, who's another shotgunner, as he was running to safety. And then Cookie Monster, one more time, coming back for a little revenge, but napping in his charge. He's a little late to the draw with his shotgun, and I do put him down with a couple bursts, and followed up again, a couple kill on Timmy, who was prone over there, a kill on Jules with a couple bursts, and then a double grenade on Audi and Live Gamer there to take me to the 3rd star threat level really early on in the game, 1700 to 400 right now, so really early on, and a good run for me, especially considering the gun I'm using. Missed the knife on Jules, but eventually a little hip fire there, a couple hip fire bursts did put him down. And then Live Gamer here, I did lead the target a little heavily on that first burst, and he does escape to safety. Let's take a look at the kit here for a second. ACOG scope, steady aim, quick draw, blast wave, my standard loadout for the assault rifles. So it really did came in handy this round. I had a great start to the round. I get put down. It was Jules who had, as I was chasing down 2 blips on the radar, I never really noticed that third one that was hunting me, the yellow blip coming in behind me. And he did chase me that entire length of the building and eventually stuck me and got his revenge. But anyway, coming in the scout, it's being flown on veteran. You notice Nightmare had hopped right in here with me as if he was waiting for me to come in the bird. He was right there and really did save our teammate's life down there, Jezzy or whatever that name is, because Angel Heaven was rushing in behind him. I hadn't seen him, and if it hadn't been for that red diamond, I wouldn't have turned around to put him down. And Angel, he was kind of doing some tubing this game, probably would have, as soon as he had stepped around that corner, had he been given the opportunity to, he probably would have made pretty quick work of our friendly down on the ground. But anyway, you can see Nightmare doing some great spotting here. A couple more marks, and he pulls in a couple of assists for those spots. And then a couple more as I make a nice little flyby between these silos here. Take out the first enemy during the flyby, make a nice little 180 spin, take out the second, and then a little dipsy doodle in and out of cover. Having a little trouble with this guy hiding behind the dumpster, and I do end up taking a dumbfire missile in the ass as I'm trying to line up the shot. Sends me kind of running for the hills, running for some cover. I'm circling around to try and find the guy that was putting the fire my way. I think this is him, but it actually isn't. And there's another one coming my way, taking me right into the red. I look up, and this is when I realized, this is the first time I had actually realized that Nightmare actually had control of the helicopter. That the repairs were in his hands, and we're really close here, just one more needed, and there it is. Pulls the man just in the nick of time, takes us to the 2nd star threat level, gets us our repairs, and now I can come around here confidently and find out where this phantom fire is coming from. And there they are, hiding underneath this tree. Take out Bunker Hill, get the assist on Audi, who just realized at the last second he had stepped out at the wrong time, wrong place, wrong time to be running out of cover. You had been spotted, sir. And Angel Heaven coming in here looking to end my streak, looking to end mine and Nightmare's streak here in the bird, and I make quick work of him. But it won't be the last time. That's the 2nd time in the bird. He'll be coming back for thirds, at this all-you-can-eat buffet, or death fay, whatever you want to call it. Put him down one more time really quickly right there. I'm sure he's cursing the Hertz good name, and wishing I was dead. And then coming in here, I do get one kill on CSA 2K3 one more time, and then a quick little flyby on that tower squatter. It really did cost me. I took that one dumbfire missile, and I was trying to drop out of the sky really quickly, and it just got away from me. The descent, the acceleration got away from me, and I bottomed out. But anyway, no harm done. I'm right back in a new one. A Nightmare right back in the co-pilot seat. You can see Mass battling it out with Jules down here. He does finish him off, and that takes him actually to the 2nd star. So repairs just came in as I dropped in low to give him a little bit of cover, give him a breather. I popped the flares just so he didn't take any more damage, let him regroup, And now here I am circling back around, looking to get into a good line with him. a good flight pattern. You notice the big explosion there. That was Jason's tank being scrapped, so I come right in, throw up the safety blanket. I'm sure Mass pulled the missile defenses as well, but between the two of us coming in there, the bird and the tank, we were just a wall of steel, just a wall of both defense and offense, because I think both of us had our missile defenses going, and both of us came around that corner, guns blazing. I'm sure that was an intimidating sight to see whoever was at the receiving end of that. But anyway, match just winding down here now, 99 to 4,000. And that's all she wrote. 10,000 to 4,000. Match in yesterday's round, the community spotlight round with Shirakistan. So really, our team did dominate there, and really did kind of slap the other team around a little bit. Anyway, let's look at some numbers. 22-2 for me, and amazingly a 0 ping. I don't even know what's going on with that. Was I hosting or something? I don't know. Anyway, looking at some more. Let's run down some names here. Mass with having that great tank run. 23-2. Obviously, did more work in the tank, than he did on the ground, which is why he's 1 kill more than me, but 340 less in the BP experience there. Anyway, some more names. Jason with a 12-3. You saw his tank go up, but he obviously had a good run before it did. You saw his tank go up in flames, I guess is what I meant to say there. Warren Dorr, an 11-2. Merkenfools, 10-4. And Jezzy, whose life we saved early on there against Angel Heaven with that great spot by Nightmare, 7-3. And we should go all the way down here to Nightmare, because he really was essential that game. Some great spotting, some great marking. Not a lot of kills there, 1-2, but certainly deserves an honorable mention for his performance in that second seat. Now, looking over at the other side, really, the other team is still just in shock and awe, wondering what went wrong, wondering what happened. So we'll leave them to their thoughts, and we'll fade to black. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, please do leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your support is appreciated. And until next time, remember, Wyatt Hertz. Later, all.